This is Matterport's camera. We call it the MC200, but really it's Matterport's only camera, so you can call it the Matterport camera. The core of Matterport's camera is a sensor made by PrimeSense. There are three elements to it. There's an IR projector, an IR camera, and a color camera right in the middle. We use three of them so we can get a broad field of view. You drive it with an iPad. The iPad's nice and easy to use, and the app's easily downloadable from the App Store. One of the things we make sure right away is that it's just one button to press. You set it up, it's about the size of a DSLR, snap it onto a tripod. You look and make sure it's powered up with these large friendly buttons. And then you hit go. It spins around in about 30 seconds, and it captures everything that it sees. The operator looks, sees where the shadows are, where they haven't captured before. They just pick it up, plunk it down, 30 more seconds, and they filled in those holes. Once they've captured enough stuff, they go press another button, say ready to upload. It crunches the data up, sends it to our cloud, and about 20 minutes after that, they get an email that says their 3D model is ready. The 3D model itself is dimensionally accurate and photorealistic. And when we say dimensionally accurate, we mean about an inch.
And can you talk a little bit about your market? Who are you targeting with this camera?
Sure.
Like who actually would be interested in purchasing this camera?
Well, there are a whole lot of uses for it, but primarily right now, we look at real estate professionals. We call them scan service providers. Real estate photographers, people who think, boy, a lot of folks want the data, but don't necessarily want to have cameras themselves. And there's a great business there. They're able to say, for a single real estate listing, for about $200 or so, they'll come on in and they'll be able to produce a floor plan because they have the 3D model. Also a really snazzy virtual tour, and it takes them about 40 minutes to do the scanning and maybe 10 minutes to finish that out back at the office. We do all that post-processing in the middle to create the 3D model, so it's no real new tool chain for them to learn at all. Another thing that's great is the secondary markets that we talk to. Folks in construction, for instance, for project plan monitoring, are able to take a nice quick snapshot of the whole environment and say, this area of the job, this is where it is right now. And they don't have to pick about which things to look into. It's not the world through a soda straw, it's the whole environment. And because our viewing software is web-based, they can just send that email link out, have it go to their customer, the owner, or maybe their other subs and say, this is what's going on right now in the job site. And that's a real powerful communication technology. One of the things that we absolutely love about it is this isn't an expert's tool. It's never designed to be an expert's tool. It's designed to be easy to capture with, but even easier to view. And when we originally started, we thought we could get away with just doing capture. But as we talked to customers more, a bunch of points by themselves, it didn't really solve their need. We realized we had to make the software that was easy, web-based, and coming soon iOS-based, to let them just jump into those scans and really experience and interact with the models themselves directly.
On your iPad, your iPhone.
On your iPad, on your iPhone,
okay.
And definitely easy like installing an app.